what is going on today? I am in a different situation. I am in a different area. Oh my god. I don't know if I did that right, so I'll probably edit in the guy saying, oh my god. And I'm whispering. Why am I whispering? I'm whispering because I'm in a separate room. This is a tighter room. What I mean by that, for all you people out there, what I mean by that is that this particular room is not so huge. And I'm trying to navigate being able to do this in smaller spaces, which is fine. If you can see right here, I have my cell phone cam because I'm gonna do some videos of what we're talking about today, which is figure unboxings, guys. Today, our theme is going to be focused in on Dragon Ball Z. And it's also not just Dragon Ball Z, we are doing villains. So in no particular order are we going to go through some new figures that I've bought and figures that I'm gonna just check out to see if the quality is there, if I like it, if I want to pursue, keeping them, So yeah, pretty much, I think we're gonna get started. Again, the whole premise of this is that I am actually with this camera right here filming YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and so on and so forth of me unboxing these things. But previously I was like, hey, while I'm unboxing it, why not have a conversation about why I like these figures or what I don't like about these figures and what I like about the anime and the character and so on and so forth. So without further ado, again, this is the villain series. So I'm gonna actually just make sure my camera up here is good for the first villain that we have. All right, so guys, I don't know if I would consider this a heavy-duty villain. I don't know if I would consider this a character that is the most memorable for his skill, power, reach, ability in, damaging his opponents. But people do love this character or remember this character specifically because of two things. One, the team that he's on, and number two, the fact that his ability is to basically stop time or slow down time, right? So again, the premise of this is I am filming YouTube shorts, but we got Guldo from the Ginyu Force. All right, guys, now this right here is my swag. No, I'm just kidding. This right here is actually something that I want to do one day. I want to be able to get all the Ginyu characters, Ginyu Force characters, or Ginyu Force members, collectibles from this brand, from Solid Edge Works. Solid Edge Works is what it's called. I don't know if the Ginyu Force here is the only one that has that. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure there's a ton of other Ginyu Force collectibles and things like that. But the posing, if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, you know already, guys. The posing here is absolutely spectacular. This is one of the reasons why the Ginyu Force is absolutely one of any anime watchers, any Dragon Ball Z watcher's favorite, right? Now, Ginyu Force obviously is not anybody's like top 10 or anything, I wouldn't say, but I will say that when this came out, right? When the Ginyu Force came out, when Dragon Ball Z hit that Frieza saga and, we were seeing, hey, Goku reaching new heights and new levels, the Ginyu Force posed two different threats. Number one, they came with a theme, which was epic to me. And I'm not even filming on the camera up here. I'm gonna do it when I actually unbox. But the Ginyu Force served as an epic theme per character, right? Guldo was the one that could freeze time by holding his breath. So it was the most awkward thing because as you see, he's not the most athletic built character, not super powerful or anything like that, but his ability allowed him to kind of break barriers. It wasn't like a typical thing. Any short green man, Cyberman style, whatever, typically doesn't gather attention because of their extreme skill. It's mostly about some sort of ability that they had, and Guldo had that ability. Just like a Cyberman could explode, jump on you and explode, Guldo had his own ability, again, of freezing time. Anyway, each character had their theme, like Raccoon gave you that kind of, that Arnold Schwarzenegger energy, I guess, the vibe, the theme, and then just his power and his ability was just unmatched to an extent. And then Birder and, damn guys, I forgot the red one's name. I know the blue one's Birder, I think, right? What's the red one's name, guys? You know what I'm gonna have to do? Like, honestly, I'm gonna film shorts, but I'm gonna take my phone off of this for just 2 seconds so I could look up these characters, because it's been a while. Oh, what am I doing? Look at me untightening the wrong thing. All right, so yeah, it's been a while since I've watched Dragon Ball Z. Guys, I need to get back into it. And if any of you follow my channel for real and you see what I'm up to, I am doing anime reaction videos, and so absolutely I might hit back Dragon Ball Z and see what I can get, especially because I'm not fully caught up. I haven't seen the Broly movie. I haven't seen it. I'm caught up with Super, but I'm not caught up with Daima. I don't know if that's what it's considered, but yeah, that version of the anime I haven't even embarked on yet. So I'm absolutely looking forward to getting that started. And again, if you're into anime reaction videos, if you're into any of the stuff that I'm covering, which is all anime related, absolutely, I look forward to you checking that out. Okay, so Birder, okay, I looked it up. So it's Jace, right? And Jace, like juice, basically, right? Because, you know, DBZ is with the food theme and whatnot. So yeah, so this guy had an Australian accent in the English version of it, and it was just, not this guy, but the red guy, sorry. The red guy had that Australian accent, if you guys remember. It was pretty funny. And if anyone has ever seen Dragon Ball Abridged, it's absolutely hilarious. I don't know if they've made new episodes. I need to actually watch that and do some reaction videos to it as well. But yeah, the Ginyu Force, again, I'm yapping, but the Ginyu Force is absolutely just a timeless band of a group of warriors, because, you know, Captain Ginyu's ability to also change bodies with his opponent, and then what happened with the whole frog incident, if you know what I'm talking about. Guys, if you're a DBZ fan, I don't need to explain this stuff to you. I really don't. So we're gonna just go ahead and open up this guy, and we'll move forward with this first villain right here. So again, I am recording YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and so we're going through, you know, the look here. So just bear with me. I know this is also gonna be like me showing you guys and talking with you guys, but at times I'm trying to orient myself when it comes to the shorts. Okay, so first off, I don't have a heavy, crazy expectation for this figure being amazing or anything, but the fact that it is collectible in that group, I think that's its biggest selling point. Oh wow, okay, wait, hold on. So the box gives you this appearance like it's going to be an absolutely crazy, kind of a big figure, right? You kind of get that theme that this character right here and his size, right? In general, you think it's going to be a big figure, but as I open this to see the pieces, which if I pull this out here, we're going to see that this is a multifaceted piece, okay? Which is actually pretty nuts. Like, I'm not understanding. Is this a stand just for Guldo, or is this a stand for all of the characters? Because there is a piece in almost every section of this that I think is kind of crazy. So let's see. It starts off and it almost looks like it has the full platform from the, oh, wow. It looks like it has the full platform from the image that they provide to you. I don't know if this means that, hey, this character, I'm gonna embark on the journey with this character, like maybe I got lucky and I chose the appropriate character that's gonna start out the journey of collecting all of these figures. I'm not really sure, but this is pretty cool. It's not anything crazy, but it's like a stage. Oh, I see. Okay, so Gildo's stage is related to, I don't know, is it a giant set then? Okay, this is interesting. Guys, I don't know what kind of platform or how this is supposed to be set up. Maybe if I look at the box more, I can get a better look at that. But I want to emphasize that, like I said, the figure kind of gave me this idea that it was going to be a huge figure. And the fact that the figure is actually so tiny. You guys can see I'm trying to do it for the shorts as well, but this guy is tiny, guys. This is not a big figure at all. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait 1 minute. My little Chinese boy. If anybody's ever seen that freaking video, that guy who like dresses people and he just totally violates them, that's where that reference came from. But wow. Okay, so this is tiny. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the video for a second. The shorts. This is crazy tiny, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. Like look, the box is set up so it looks huge. But then look, what the heck? So I think it's made that way on purpose so that you're expecting to be able to put him. So maybe this platform is made so that you can put Gildo on it and then the other members, and you know, this is to start it off, which is kind of what it says. I mean, not says, but it's kind of what it shows on that, right? So if I could get the other members, I would absolutely be excited. Let's see what this part is here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and roll again on the camera, and I'm gonna pull this guy out here. So what is this? This is like a symbol? Something like that? Okay, so it's like a little symbol. You see, guys? It's like a little symbol. So I'm not really sure. Actually, I have no idea what that means or where that's supposed to go. Maybe it's so that, okay, I'm starting to think, right, that the general figure comes with its own stand, and then the actual figure comes with like the group stand too. Maybe that's what it is. And maybe Gildo is like, you know, the starter at the same time. I'm not really sure, guys. I'm not really sure at all. But that's fine. It's okay if he is the main one who does it. But look, it comes with this little stand here and this little piece here. So I'm assuming that if I want to just put him, which this is crazy that you have to stick the figure in his butt. Okay, it's not crazy, but I think it's just kind of funny that you kind of have to input this piece in his ass, right? Which is whatever. It is what it is, right? Just shove it in his butt and call it a day. You know, some people just do that. I'm just kidding. But oh, okay, so you do stick it in his butt, but then at the same time, his foot goes on this piece here. So it just is there to kind of like hold him up. Okay, so yeah, it is a separate figure, but it comes with the whole platform. And again, I'm showing them in the camera there, but I'll show you guys here. Let me stop the video. It's gonna be a lot of editing. I didn't think about how it'd stop back and forth. But Guldo, tiny Guldo with his own little thing, and then I guess this piece here you'd put in front of him or something like that, right? Just to kind of represent who he is and the fact that he's a member of the Ginyu Force. Yeah, I guess this platform here is that if you want to put him on there, technically speaking, it'll fit, right? And the fact that Birder or Jace in the image is also standing on one foot, just like this guy, it kind of makes sense now. Like, I'm gonna stand on business in the fact that this makes sense. But I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Anyway, so that's our first figure for today. That's our first villain for today. What would I give this figure? Honestly, let me record some for my short here as well. And I'm not doing anything with audio on my short, so it doesn't matter what I say. But what would I give this figure? I'm not even gonna kid with you guys. And the funny part is, like, one of my best friends, Trevor, you've seen him in some of the anime unboxing videos as well. Even my girlfriend Haley, who you've seen in the anime unboxing videos as well. At least you've heard her voice. They make fun of me because I like everything. Like, low key, I like everything, right? But it's weird. Like, I like everything up to a 9, and then once I gotta say something's a 10, it's harder for me to say it's a 10. Somebody's gonna go and edit this video back and show all the different times I've given things 10s and say, bro, you're a liar. Fine, whatever, who cares? My point is, Guldo, I'm giving Guldo a freaking 10. And I'm giving him a 10 just because of the nostalgia and just because of the fact that every other Ginyu Force character will fit on this frickin' board, and I think that is crazy. Like, I'm actually gonna go hunting now to see if I can find the other Ginyu Force members of this same brand here. Solid edge works, and yeah, I'm freaking excited. I'm keeping Guldo, bro. The exact, like, the quality of Guldo here, I think it's fantastic. I really think this is a good figure. I really do. So as we move forward with the anime unboxings, this is again the villain episode, right? We're showing off random villains that I was able to find. I think the next villain is going to be Third Form Cooler. We got Third Form Cooler. Why am I saying Third Form? Is this Third Form? Guys, I am not remembering appropriately. I believe this is Second Form Cooler. I think Third Form Cooler is going to be Metal Cooler. Not Meta. Not Mark Zuckerberg Cooler. It's gonna be Metal Cooler. Yeah, and Metal Cooler is definitely cooler than Meta Zuckerberg. I'm just kidding. Anyway, sorry, let me stop. I post my stuff on Facebook. Facebook, please protect me. Don't take my videos down. All right, guys, so, yep, we're opening and unboxing Cooler. A little better than Frieza. And this right here is called a matchmaker. So this is supposed to actually have a character that goes along with him. But I just wanted to create like a villains saga. I think I might actually have or seen this figure here. So I might do that one later on, but I wanted to keep it villains related. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's getting stuck over here. I keep forgetting, guys. I'm trying to multitask and trying to manage the fact that I'm doing 2 things at once, and I'm not good at that. But we're gonna be good at it. It is what it is. We're gonna live our life. All right, so as we dive into this one, let's see, it's already a heavy figure. Okay, so as I pull this out, right? Oh, this is a big man. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. This is a big figure. I kind of like that because a lot of these characters are not true to size. Now, Guldo is pretty freaking tiny, but I don't have like a statistic on the size of what the Cooler is supposed to be size-wise. So I'm not even gonna say anything, but like the fact that this is its own, like, the fact that it's like a journey in itself of the size of this dude, and it, you know, and I don't think he's any bigger than Frieza, is he? No, he's probably a little bit taller than Frieza, but I don't think he's as tall as King Cold, which is Frieza's and Cooler's dad. But maybe in this form, he's kind of like Frieza's second form. So I could see that being the case. Ooh, this is a solid figure. And although it's matchmakers and not solid edge works, it is a solid figure indeed. Heavy weight to it, powerhouse striations in general. This is a big guy. Like, this is giving me, like, I don't know, Boo's a big character. You know, I saw this thing on Instagram once where they showed every character's like size comparison, like they're walking. But I think I saw that on One Piece, not Dragon Ball Z, did I? I'm not sure. Anyway, this one's pretty straightforward. So you just attach the man, you know, you just freaking stick this shit together. Oh, he's sharp, bro. I feel like I'm eating like a seafood boil. I feel like I'm eating a fucking seafood boil and like I'm getting stabbed by the crab, bro, because of how freaking sharp he is. He's got them sharp like talons on the back. Oh, this is a cool figure though. I don't think I am gonna get rid of this figure. This is a freaking, the fact that his hand is like, his feet and his hand and his big ass tail, and then he's got the crab claws. Dude, is Frieza and cool? Like, this guy's a fishman. This is Fishman Island One Piece status right here. Like, I don't understand. Oh, and he's tall. Like, the figure itself is a very tall standing figure. I really like this. Wow, guys. Again, I get made fun of by my friends because I like everything, but like, this is a great figure. I actually like it. I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I feel like it is a pretty high figure. Like it's a very long, tall figure. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, as I hold it here, it's on its own. But the weird thing is like, I'm not against that. The other weird thing is that the top of it right here, this hand, I feel like there needs to be an energy blast in the hand. And I don't have it. And I don't know, like, it didn't come with that. It's not showing it anywhere on here that it came with that. So it's like, you know, it's just him standing there. But I want the energy blast. And I don't know if one of the villains that I'm going to cover next is going to have that energy blast. But yeah, so that was cooler. And it was a little bit cooler than Guldo. But I like them both. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep them both. I really think I will. Okay, so speaking of energy blast, speaking of that whole concept in itself, next we're dealing with, oh, Kid Buu, bro. Kid Buu. This looks epic, but you see he's got like an energy ball. Maybe I can just intertwine that with cooler. This is crazy right here. I think this is gonna be a great figure. I think this is going to be a great figure. But the thing is, like, the box feels kind of open. Oh, wait a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is a different layout. This is absolutely a different layout. Why did they do it that way? Because it's a one-piece thing? Like, not related to One Piece. I'm not trying to make One Piece jokes here, but like, it looks like it's a separate thing. Just put that there. Yeah, so guys, this is totally different. Like, the fact that Kid Buu is just standing and he's in this complete thing, which I'm gonna have to like cut the sides and the edges because there's like thick tape all around without cutting the figure, obviously. But yeah, this is different. This is giving me like, I've opened these figures once of like Yu Yu Hakusho. It's giving me like Yu Yu Hakusho vibes. Oh, it's like hard to open this without busting it. Oh, it's loud too. Okay, this right here is freaking sick. This is the energy blast that I was talking about. See, so realistically, I won't be able to give Cooler that, you know, because, I mean, in general, let me just stop that video there. In general, unless Cooler killed Kid Buu and wanted to, like, use his energy blast, like, okay, fair. It's, like, hidden. Looks like he's the one holding the blast. But I don't think he has pink aura. Is it aura? I don't even know what to call it. But I don't think Kid Buu, I mean, Cooler has pink vibes to him. And then Kid Buu, immaculate. I kind of like this, guys. Oh my God, I'm too like, I like everything. It's really stupid, but at the same time, I do not give a shit. I think these are great. Oh, this is cool. I like how they did it because the energy blast is like really connected to the actual energy itself and not just Kid Buu. I think that is crazy cool. Because it's like he's not even touching. It's like it's actually floating above his head. I love the immersion there, you know? And then this one, the fact that like, okay, I assume that putting this here is going to also, oh, shit, dude. Why do they make this so difficult? It's like the hole is too small. And I'm definitely not making any weird jokes, guys. I'm being so serious. It's like the hole is tiny and like you're just trying to stick it in there so that it could, okay, that went in. It took some force. Again, not trying to make any weird jokes, legit, even though I could. It's truly like a freaking weird joke city here with this. But wow, this is such a cool figure. Oh my God. Because it flies too. Like it's the same thing with the Cooler vibe where it's like giving me like it flies. I like that. I like, oh God. Guys, is there a figure that could piss me off? Like, is there a figure that I could be like, yo, I hate this? Like, I really want to know. because I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. But you know what? There probably will be eventually, right? But this Kid Buu is actually crazy good. I like it, and I am definitely gonna keep. I'm definitely keeping Kid Buu. The box itself is weird, and the way they set it up is weird. But I could see why they did it. Like I could totally understand the logic behind this. It makes so much sense. So the fact that, hold on, I'll just hold it up. Okay, the fact that he is floating, and then the energy blast itself is floating too. I think it's really cool. And the details on this, like the details on his face and shit, it is so good. This is such a good figure. Okay, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 though. I don't like the fact that Kid Buu, like, the only thing I don't love about it is the paint. The paint doesn't seem so legit. Now, these figures are not perfect. They're not $100 figures or nothing. So, obviously, you see, like, that paint on the side there. It's not perfect or anything. But the fact that, like, I can look at this and it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm watching DBZ again. And that, like, I'm playing the game or something. Like, for that to be the case, if that's how it makes me feel, I think a win is a win, guys. Like, I'm not even going to complain. A win is a freaking win. All right, so just for the sake of the fact that this video is really going to be too long if I keep it going, we're going on to the next villain, and boom! So we have Broly, but this is Broly from, I believe, the new movies, because yeah, definitely new Broly, because he's fighting Super Saiyan Blue. Vegito? Gogeta. Yep, it's Gogeta, because Gogeta is the one that fused with the fusion dance, right? Not the Potara earrings. Potara earrings is Vegito, I believe so. But yeah, let me see if I can get this started, because I know we're running out of time here, and when I say that, I mean it's because my camera loves to overheat on me. So I am going to just run through opening this up. Oh, okay, so we got vibes of like Majin Buu. We got similar vibes of him oh my god, oh my god, okay. I'm like excited about it that I'm like seeing how it is, and I'm getting too excited thinking the wrong thing. I thought that this piece here was fur. I thought it was like fur, like it was that immersive, right? But it's not. It's not fur. It's just the way they set it up. It's clean, you know, and it kind of gives you that fur vibe. So not the furry vibe, but the fur vibe. So yeah, this one was pretty easy to take off, and it's two pieces. This is a big figure too. This is giving me cooler vibes as well. Oh, and it even has like a little stand holder or whatever, so that, you know, if the character starts like leaning over, naturally it can hold their weight. Very cool. I like it actually already. God, this is not turning out to be like anything that crazy interesting, because I just like everything, you know. Let me show you guys. And then his legs. So I think that's what a lot of people were not happy about in general. Ooh, he's like a crab too. It's like a crab leg. I gotta freaking stab myself with it in order to just get his arm on there. I think they didn't love the color scheme of this Broly. I think the color scheme of this freaking Broly, if I can get this freaking thing in, the color scheme of this Broly, fuck. Why is it so hard, bro? It's gotta go in at an angle? Yeah, I think it does, actually. Am I breaking this figure? I hope not. I hope not. Okay, I think I got it. But anyway, the color scheme of this Broly is very different than the, I guess, non-canon Broly. Like, this is officially the canon Broly. Well, the non-canon Broly is the Broly that people liked more, but it just, yeah. Non-canon Broly, he was crazy. He was a menace, and people love that about Broly. Broly being a menace is literally the whole point of Broly. It's like, he wants all the smoke, and every character tries to give him smoke that, you know, he can't handle, but he handles it. Like, in the sense of he's just mad, bro. And DBZ Abridged made fun of that, I think, at some point, because they were like, bro, like, how is this character so angry to the point where, like, he's just like so mad because Goku just wouldn't shut the fuck up when they were kids, bro. He just kept crying next to them. It was just silly. But yeah, let me stop this camera because, all right, yeah, my phone's about to overheat, and I'm sure my GoPro is too. But yeah, Broly's looking freaking good. I don't think it's the best figure ever. I'll probably give this one a 7 out of 10 because I don't like when figures... Now, the thing is, it's Broly, so it's going to naturally do that, right? Where the muscle mass and the striations and stuff is like a big determining factor of this character. But in general, I do not like when they overdo it to compensate for the fact that the figure may not be good. However, I don't think that's what they did here. I do think that the fact that they threw the scars on there appropriately, and then the fact that the fingers on the nails actually makes sense, like, for what it's trying to do, I think it's a pretty decent figure, but I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's anything crazy high level in the figures, so I'm not going to give it anything crazy. But hopefully most of this video is recording appropriately. Hopefully the audio is going well. I'm trying to navigate this new setup, guys, but I did want to put it on the table and put all of them on the table so we can have like a quick little thumbnail option here. Who knows? I might not even put a thumbnail for these characters. I might just... And then Guldo and his tiny ass. I think this was a good setup today, though. I don't think this was a failure at all. I don't think this was a waste of money or a waste of anything. I think these were great figures. And yeah, I think I've gotten figures before and I've had it where like it was a dud. And sorry, is that my thumbnail? No. Yeah, I've had figures where it's been like a dud. And sorry guys, I'm trying to get a thumbnail, okay? YouTube is not processing the algorithm for me as easily, so I'm trying to get this stuff going. I hope you guys like this video, but anyway, it's not often that I get a dud, right? But I will say that when I do, it absolutely sucks. And God, I can't fit into the freaking frame. This is what I get for being in a tiny room. If I were in a bigger room, I wouldn't have to do all this crazy shit. Anyway, I'll just finalize it with this. Thank you guys for watching these unboxings. I think these are all great characters, and I'm absolutely gonna keep them in my collection because I'm gonna eventually get like a case and put all my DBZ characters in it. And the fact that I have so many heroes, I got like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, I got Super Saiyan 3, I got a bunch of stuff for the heroes and not enough villains, and I think the fact that I got villains now is great. I want to collect the rest of the Ginyu Force, so if you guys see any sales or any suggestions where I can get that, absolutely looking forward to trying to get that. And other than that, if there's any other figures or anything else that you guys think I should do and share it with you guys, absolutely, I would love to. I love anime and I love experiencing like unboxings and things like that. I really do. It's honestly a passion of mine. If I had the money and the freedom, like unlimited funds, unlimited time, unlimited energy, I would absolutely travel the world and try to get amazing figures, high quality figures, unbox them, critique them, look at them, and enjoy them. I would love to watch anime. I would love to reach the goal of watching every anime. I would love to play video games and just have discussions and be around a community of cosplayers as well. I like cosplaying, although I'm not so great at it yet, but I'm getting there, and I just enjoy this stuff, guys. So if you enjoy it too, I just want to thank you ahead of time for even getting to this point. If you are at this point in the video, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you, in other words, spending time with me. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for experiencing these unboxings with me. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. Like I said, I got some other content out there, anime related. So I hope you check those out. And, you know, I never did this part before, but it's going to be like somewhere over here. Click this link if you want to see a video about anime reactions. I'm watching My Hero Academia right now. And then click this video here if you want to see another anime unboxing of mine. There might be 2 other videos if I learn how to do it, but like one here and one here pertaining to one is more like thought-provoking content, and then one is going to be more about food, eating food. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you again for your time. Peace out. Till next time.